Pot Talks with Bill Relief and MJ Healing. We answer feedback. Take your seats.
Good evening, everyone. Before we begin, a quick note. We read every message you send, the emails through the website, the comments on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Threads, all of it. Tonight, some of those questions made it into the show. Welcome to Pot Talks, where we stay with cannabis long enough for the noise to fall away.
This isn't a lecture, and it isn't a rally. It's a live conversation about what happens when prohibition meets real people, the ones who've carried the consequences, the ones who've waited for clarity, and the ones who've learned to heal anyway. And yes, we'll get to your questions. You sent them, we listened.
Our method is simple. Separate the categories. Identify the purpose. Apply substance, specific logic. Acknowledge the system without being consumed by it. Reframe cannabis as a multi-utility plant. That's the backbone of the Pot Report. And tonight, it's the backbone of this conversation. Our first question comes from Brian L., who asks, why does every conversation about cannabis turn into a conversation about drugs? Because the system was designed to collapse those categories into one. Not scientifically, bureaucratically.
And when you collapse categories, you collapse meaning. Cannabis gets dragged into debates it doesn't belong in, compared to substances it has nothing in common with, and judged by rules that were never written for plants.
So we start here. Are we talking about cannabis, or are we talking about drugs in general? If you don't separate that first, the rest of the conversation is already compromised.
Our next question is from Jenny D. What's the real purpose of cannabis reform? Medical, recreational, industrial? The purpose depends on the problem you're trying to solve.
Medical reform solves access. Industrial reform solves regulation. Recreational reform solves criminalization. Agricultural reform solves supply.
When people argue about cannabis law reform without naming the purpose, they're not disagreeing, they're talking past each other.
Purpose first. Policy second. That's how you avoid the endless loop. Our final question is from Alex J. Why can't we just treat cannabis like everything else? Because it isn't like everything else. It's not a generic drug. It's a plant with medical, industrial, nutritional, and recreational uses, all in one organism.
And here's the uncomfortable truth. When a single plant fits into 4 sectors of society at once, people start treating it like a symbol. A savior. A scapegoat. A cultural mirror.
Humans have always done this with plants that matter. Wheat, tea, tobacco, opium, and now cannabis. Except this time, the biology is on our side.
The endocannabinoid system isn't a belief system, it's not a cult. It's physiology. But when a plant fits your biology this well, people start acting like it's destiny.
Which brings us to the line Wing gave us in the promo. Pot Talks. Putting the cult back into culture. One uncomfortable truth at a time.
And the uncomfortable truth is this. If Mother Nature ever handed humanity a multi-tool, this was it. And we criminalized it.
Thank you to everyone who sent in questions. We read them all, the emails, the comments, the DMs, and we'll keep answering them wherever you find the Pot Report online.
Because this conversation doesn't live on a stage. It lives with the people who've been told to stay quiet, stay patient, or stay criminalized.
This is Pot Talks, where relief and healing aren't personas, they're outcomes. And the truth finally gets a microphone.
You've been watching Pot Talks with Bill Relief and MJ Healing. We answer feedback and we listen. Every question helps shape the next conversation. Next time, Pot Talks will return with the pathway of cannabis-specific reform. A discussion about the plant's use, its science, its regulation, and the policies that still need fixing.